Welcome to Discover Ramona, where we explore the people, places, and businesses that make it the best place to live. I'm your host, Valley, and I'm here with my co-host, Jan Ryan. Hi, Jan.
Hi, Valley.
How's things going?
So far, so good.
And I know we've had this buyer-broker agreement going for a while now. So what are some things that buyers need to know in regards to this form that they're signing?
Well, I think it's really important because now, before realtors show a home that's listed in the MLS, we need to have a buyer sign a form about that. So buyers need to be aware that first page, although it's many, many pages, the first page, it commits you to an agent. So you got to check what commission you're paying, how long it's for, and what the area is to make sure it's what you're agreeing to.
Yeah, and if you don't know where the form is, you should expect it. Should they just ask their agent where these numbers are and what they're looking at?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Your agent should explain it to you, but it's out there now, so really pay attention to that form.
I love it. Okay, and who did you bring for us today?
Today I am excited. I have Julie Graham with Strength Fitness TRX and Indoor Cycling Studio.
All right, let's meet her.
Let's meet her.
Hi, Julie. Welcome to the show. Thanks
Thank
for
you.
being here.
Thank you for having me.
So, Jan tells us you are in the fitness industry. Tell us a little bit about yourself and your business.
Well, I'm a former school teacher. I'm married with 2 children, and after I had my second child, I decided that what I was doing to get my body back, I wanted to offer to the community and also make some friends because I really was new to Ramona. And so I rented space to teach TRX classes to just see if people were interested in it, and they were. So I was running 6-week challenges. And then after the first 6 weeks, they were asking, when's the next 6 weeks? And so we just kept doing 6 weeks back to back. And then I found this space, and I always loved spin, the indoor cycling. So when we found this space, I was able to bring bikes in and create more of a monthly membership rather than 6-week challenges. And so we opened the space August of 2024, so coming up on a year.
Nice.
And we just do the spin classes, we do TRX classes, and then we do combo classes. So where we're doing half TRX and then the other half spin.
I love that. So to go from teaching to fitness, why the jump? What made you change?
Well, so I was always into fitness and health. And because I wanted to spend more time with my kids, I really didn't want to go back to the classroom right away. And I really love, I was always kind of teaching TRX on the side for at least 10 years.
Okay.
So after school, I had run some classes. And as I was doing it at home, I was like, you know what, I really like this. Let's see if we could make this something so that I could have a little bit more time at home, just a little, a more of a flexible schedule with the kids. And also, like I said, making friends, kind of building that health-minded community for myself with other people. So that's kind of where that came from.
I love that. And then, so there's plenty of people in Ramona showing up to your classes. They want to get that workout in daily, or how often are your classes?
So we do have classes every day except for on Sundays.
Okay.
A lot of people like the 6:30 a.m. classes or the 6 a.m. classes. We also have 9 a.m. And then for those who, don't want to come in before work or just can't, we have the evening classes as well. And so people tend to come on average 3 times a week. Some people come every day. Some come more than once a day.
Yeah.
They'll do the TRX in the morning with me or with another trainer, and then they'll come in the afternoon to do a spin class after the day.
That's cool. So are you coaching a majority of the classes?
Well, we have, including me, there's 6 trainers.
Okay.
Yeah. So I would say I'm probably coaching the majority of them. Yes. Yeah. But we have others that are teaching 2 to 3 times a week.
And you have a great intro program, don't you?
Yeah. So everyone can try it for 2 weeks. It's so you just pay a cost for 2 weeks. You get to take all the classes that you want, try to see how the schedule works with your schedule, which classes you like, which trainers you click with.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
That's interesting.
yeah.
And you were saying too, which was really interesting, that you get a lot of people that come in that think they're strong, and then they find that they're not as strong as they thought.
Well, yeah, we like to say we're redefining what strength feels like because everybody is strong. And when they come in, it does feel like they're being challenged, and so it's a good challenge because they know they can do it. It's just a matter of working towards it. And every single person that stays consistent and comes with us and sticks with the program, they're doing things that they thought they never could do. And it's great
Yeah.
because when new people come in, everyone can say, I've been there. Like I sometimes I don't even get a chance to tell someone, like so other members are saying, I've been there before, like trust me, you can do it. Just stick with it. Like I
Yeah.
remember when I couldn't do it. And it's true. Like you stick with it, you can do it, and it just feels amazing to do some things that, in your 40s, 50s, even 60s, doing these things that you don't see people typically doing in the gym.
For
It's
sure.
fun.
And you've seen a lot of progress too, it sounds like.
Oh yeah, yeah. We've seen a lot of people. Of course, people are losing weight, but they're getting stronger. They're more confident. It's a really great. They're being able to like simple things like putting their hair up and it not hurting their shoulders to like do their hair. Like certain things like
Things
that.
we take for granted a little
Yeah,
bit.
yeah.
So if I'm somebody new that wants to try your class for a little bit, walk me through an experience. Like I walk in the doors and what happens? Am I greeted? Is there a shelf for me? What's going on there?
Yeah, so you walk in, you would place your things on the bench. We work out without our shoes on for TRX.
Okay.
So you would take your shoes off and you're greeted by the trainer. If it's your first class, you're coming a little bit early so that the trainer can go through just some basics with the straps on how to use them. And then in class, we structure our classes. They're all customized. So the trainers are able to see who's coming to their classes beforehand. And as they're
Okay.
creating the classes, we have like what we want to do in every class as far as how it's structured. How we customize it is reminding ourselves like, okay, this person's new, so we need to create some modifications to make sure they're successful with this exercise. This person's been here for almost a year. We want to make sure they are doing this to challenge themselves.
Right.
And so you really get that personalized experience at the
Okay.
gym. So that way we're kind of meeting you where you're at so that you can elevate yourself to
And
your
what are the
highest
class
potential.
sizes like? How many people are usually there?
There are 10 for TRX is the most, and then 12 for spin.
Oh, perfect. So it is really intimate.
Yes.
So they really do, the trainers really get to know you and know your strengths and ability levels.
We know our members really well. Yeah, it's really great.
What if someone's like recovering from injury? Do you recommend they come in?
Well, people are recovering from injuries, some of them. We have like foot, knee, hip. We have all kinds of stuff going on. I actually got into TRX because I had a bulged disc in my back and I needed to strengthen my core. And I thought, how am I going to do that? And that's how I was introduced to
Okay.
TRX. So that it's really great for the back. Spin is great for knee, like that low impact cardio.
Sure.
So you're
Yeah.
not banging against the pavement and trying to run. You've got that low impact cardio. We also do like strength cardio on the bike.
Cool.
Yeah, what's the cycling like? What do you
So if you were to walk into a cycling class, the lights are dim. We have a lit up stage for the instructor bike. And then we have like, they're called up lights, but like colorful lights on the walls around the participants' bikes, the members' bikes. And we get on the bike. It's loud music. It's fun. Every trainer has their own little like
Yes.
music that they like. I try to like switch it up. I think we all try to switch up the type of music, but so we do like hill rides. We'll do interval rides. We'll be jogging on the bike, running on the bike. All exercise based workout for the bike. So we're not doing the dancing and the weights on the bike because we want to make sure everybody's safe and focused on the exercise for the bike. So it's really
Okay.
fun.
I have one more question
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
Do you have different level classes or do you have different levels in each classroom?
So that's a good question. Yes, we don't have it it's not different levels. What we try to do is make sure that whatever level you're at, we're helping you feel successful and be successful in the class that you're in. So for some people, like I like to say, we guide you through the workout. You decide what you want to do. So for spin, we'll say, okay, it's going to feel like a really steep, heavy hill. Your RPMs, which is there's a little machine on the bike to tell you like how fast you're going, your resistance. I will say what it should feel like, how fast you should be going or could be going, but you do your best. So a lot of people, when they start off on spin, they may stay seated in the bike the whole time, while some people are standing up when called to stand up and jog. So you really just take it at your own pace, and you'll see, like, again, with the progress, like, people who were just standing up for just a second or two are now, like, you know, doing the whole class the way the instructors are doing
That's
it.
cool.
Yeah, so it's all tailored.
And remind us the name of the company and where it's at.
It's called Strength Fitness. It's in Ramona. It's right on Main Street, in between Leslie's Pool and O'Reilly.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how does somebody sign up for a class?
So they can go to the website, strengthfitnessramona.com. They can sign up for the 2-week intro. They can sign up for just one class or a membership. And they can always call or email for more information.
Oh, I love it. That sounds so fun.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations. I love
Thank
this
you.
idea, and I'm glad that you're helping Ramona get fit.
Yeah, I love it. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, thanks for being
Thanks
here.
for coming.
Thank you.
All right, everybody. Thank you for watching Discover Ramona, and we'll see you next time.
Good job. You were awesome too.